Hello, welcome back. Today we are going to be watching this video from Storm Monroe. This popped up on my feed and it's saying that Kandi is not returning to Atlanta, but they already started filming. And I know she filming, so I'm confused. Maybe they mean after this season? But yeah, let's get into it. If this is real, they can just go ahead, bring Phaedra back. So yeah, let's see what's going on.
Okay, people, we are live. We are live. All right, told y'all we were coming back. Okay, because I definitely got a bit of a story for y'all. Some people would say exclusive, but I don't know. All right, so y'all let me know y'all can hear me and see me. We're gonna go ahead and get into this called This A Night. Shout out to Kandi Burris. All right, shout out to the team over there. Super dope and really easy to work with, to be honest. All right, Samantha said CN here. Perfect. I'm gonna get right on into it. As we know, Kandi Burris has already been in the blogs a lot, trending when it comes to the drama with her group Escape. 20-some, 30-some years ago, they really weren't able to keep it together due to ego. That's the best way I can put it, and it seems like that ego is back again. I'm not saying it's Kandi's ego, but it's somebody's ego in that group that's really keeping them from all being great together, okay? So Kandi is trending due to that, all right? What I do have to let you guys know is that season 15 of Real Housewives of Atlanta is already filming now. They started filming like a week after part 3 of the reunion aired.
Yeah, wow. That's quick.
Allegedly, producers are pissed with Kandi. Like pissed. Why are they pissed, Storm? I'm going to tell you. Because allegedly, Kandi is not really giving. She really doesn't want to be that involved. She's not that available. And she doesn't want to be around the group anymore. Now, when I'm giving information like this, what it reads
because of
to
Marlo?
me as Kandi may just be over doing Housewives, right?
Yeah.
So you know how, like, you got a job, because it is a job at the end of the day. And some jobs you're super ecstatic to go to. And then sometimes with your job, it gets to a point where you're like, I'm just here. And as soon as y'all done, I'm finna go. Nothing more, nothing less. Ain't giving you nothing extra. I'm about this bitch. But she pretty much is not participating. And they're pissed over there at production. Allegedly they are, because Kandi got a big ass check for season 15. Kandi middle name needs to be Get a Check, period. Because Kandi knows how to get a check. That's one thing I ain't mad at her about. That's one. I don't know if that Zodiac shit is true, but it's one thing about a tourist. We gonna work hard and we gonna get a check. Me, Black China, The Rock, Kandi, Saddam Hussein, we get a check. Damn it, we get a check. But anyway, that probably wasn't a good example of a tourist, but you get the point. All right. Also, y'all need to know that in the group cast event, there was a group cast event that either already happened or is being planned. I'm assuming this is like the group vacation, right? She's really only gonna be a part of this cast event for like 3 days. So I don't know if it's a week-long thing, week and a half. Like, those details, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna make that up, but I'm just letting you know.
Kandi is over it.
That for whatever this group cast event is, she's not going to be there for the majority of it, but she is a peach holder and she's one of the main characters of the show. So bottom line, it could be due to her schedule. Escape is literally touring right now. So she might not have the time to be showing up for bullshit at Real Housewives of Atlanta. She may not be giving her full self when she shows up to tape because she's tired, because she could be overworked, and she just could be over it. Now, if y'all remember, shout out to the Peach Report. I think it was them, or the Jasmine Brain. It was one of them. Remember, it was like the first party of season 15 that was filming, and then somebody was trying to get into it with Kandi, and Kandi was like, I ain't got no time for this shit. I'm just saying, Kandi may be at a point where she ain't got time for no confrontation. She ain't got time to be arguing with nobody. She's just going to pay you dust. I just don't know how well that's translating over the camera.
Yeah.
So let me bring it back in again. They're filming season 15 right now. She's gonna finish the season, guys. It is what it is. But allegedly, they are trying to figure out how to phase her out for season 16. So when season 16 comes around, she may be brought back as a friend of, or she may not come back at all. We don't know. You know, the housewives can be a tricky thing with the ladies leaving and coming back.
Yeah,
Sometimes
and they just cancel her show, Kandi and the Gang.
Come back. Sometimes they get demoted,
or they pushed it back
and
or something.
Really show out that next season, and then come back even better. Like, who knows? But you got to understand that this is entertainment, and it's entertainment centered around drama. And nobody's life is dramatic 24/7.
Yeah,
it's just not.
And she be doing a lot.
It's just not. So this is where we are. Season 15. Big ass check. Allegedly, producers are not happy with her performance. May or may not come back for season 16. They're trying to figure out how to phase her out. Allegedly, may just be brought back as a friend. I'm just letting y'all know. I'm trying to think, is there anything else I need to tell you? I think that's it. I think that's it. I like Kandi, though. I don't have nothing against Kandi. Kandi, we still got to have our date at Blaze. I know you busy.
Well, that's it. What else are you talking about?
Quite makes sense. And so I'm not going to try to make sense of something that don't quite make sense. I'm going to need a little bit more clarification before I speak on that. And if it come out before then it do.
I think he's just giving his opinion now.
Brought back. Fallon should have been brought back. Like,
okay. I think he's just doing a discussion now. Like, giving his opinion. Well, wow. Viewers have been saying that Kandi is boring for a long time. I get where they're coming from, but I don't mind Kandi being a businesswoman on the show. I feel like everybody has, like, you know, their different personalities and stuff. And, you know, hers is just not being in the drama and being a businesswoman. She still be in the drama because she still be messy. Kandi is very messy in my opinion. So I feel like she still contributes to the show. She just don't really like getting her hands dirty, I guess. But so, you know, I never really had an issue with her on the show. But a lot of viewers feel like she's boring. And I don't know if producers took that into consideration with her not wanting to film. Because after Nene left, well, I want to say around like Nene's last seasons, I feel like Kandi became the production favorite. It was hands down Nene at first, but then I guess some things happened where Nene is doing the same thing. She didn't want to be around, and, you know, she wouldn't film or she would leave early, and then Kandi became the favorite. So I don't know. Kandi does not need the show. Of course, she probably gets a nice 7-figure check for it, but she don't need that show. She got a lot going on. Maybe she's just ready to move on, you know. But and I feel like this, since they don't really know what to do with Phaedra, if they're phasing Kandi out in season 16 like he said, then that would be the perfect time to bring Phaedra right back in, and possibly Nene if they've worked on everything. I don't know, but it would be interesting to see how Kenya is going to handle herself without Kandi. I don't think she needs Kandi, be clear, but Kandi, I felt like, was like probably her only like genuine friend on the show. Well, Sheree, but you know, Sheree is kind of inconsistent. Cynthia's gone, so she doesn't have any like good friends. She has friends on the show, but not any good friends on the show anymore. So that'll be interesting to see how that plays out. I'm not excited to see her leave. You know, I don't mind either way, but it will be interesting to see how the group dynamic changes if she does leave. But yeah, those are my thoughts. What are your thoughts? Leave them down below. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.